podcast is in the building.
Garcia type Davis, right back at you with another one. Thanks, man. Damn.
That's it.
Yo. He done mixed it up on us, man. Yeah, that's good money, man. Yo, you gotta run that back for the people. You gotta run that back. Yeah, you got to run that back.
I think I got it.
What?
Rize podcast is in the building.
Garcia type Davis, right back at you with another one. Thanks, man. Damn.
I figured you were like that.
This is how we doing it over here, man. He behind the scenes, DJ, cutting and scratching on the assets of his game.
That's right.
Good job, yo. That was fire.
You like that?
Stuff like that is fire. When you do little clips like that, that's like right there. That's fire. Ain't it, Mr. Will? That was neat.
Yes, sir. Yes, it
you
was.
know,
That's
you
right.
got
Good.
put some sound bites with Mr. Will. Get some with Mr. Will in there. Sound bites. You got no shit. You'll tweak it, but that was fire right there.
That was.
Yeah. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. See that Can't Play Boxing say that was fire. Big Ray, nice intro. Yeah.
Yes.
And whatchamacallit, that's how you start this show. Damn. Yo, people going hard. 5-time world champion, 4 different weight classes. He did his thing last week. The Rize podcast was in this building. All of you haters out there, he really don't need no introduction. But we're going to give it to him anyway. GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. KenichiBear.com. Going to www.kenichibear.com. Use code TRP and you'll get 15% off. Rize Inc. Thanks for the platform. Under Armour, thanks for all that you do. Last but not least, the official boxing gear of boxing. All the fighters are wearing it. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. Box. Raw. What's going on?
Man, I can't call it.
All right, fellas. How y'all?
What's happening, Mr. Will?
Man, how y'all doing this evening?
Hey, Mr. Will, you ain't getting no echo from me now, is you?
No, everything's good now.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing either.
Nope.
How was your day, Mr. Will?
I don't know. Y'all told me a while ago that they changed opponents for Bronner. It's now Hank Lundy.
What happened?
Ivan Redkach checked out.
They changed the opponent. Yeah, he's out.
So they got Hank Lundy.
Yeah.
Damn, he been in the ring over 10 damn years.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Well, what it is right now, you see what it is. Bronner wants
I'm shopping with
me
for Valentine's
a
Day.
comfortable safe fight. He doesn't want to, Yeah, so he's about the safest. He's trying to find the safest opponents he could find, I guess.
Wow.
He hasn't been out there in a minute. So.
I mean, well, that's good for both of them, though.
Yeah.
No, that's Redkach. People, it's about money. His manager or whatever was trying. He want too much bread or however.
Well, look, that's the best way out. That's the easy way out. Just ask for too much money.
Yeah.
You know ain't nobody gonna give it to you. That's just a way out. That's all.
No, not for the fight. From him.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Will saying.
Same principle, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no,
that's what he's saying.
They trying to take his purse.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Same.
It all falls under the line
Yeah.
of overpricing
Yeah.
yourself.
There you
That's
go.
just like on my job. Make a long story short, I've been there 10 years and
Right.
I'm not making what I know I'm worth of making.
Same here.
They say we'll give you, we'll go ahead and give you, let's go to the table. We'll give you 60, 70,000.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm worth more than that. I'm worth
Yeah.
100,000 easy, right?
Yeah.
And I tell them, nah, I ain't gonna take the 70 because they won't give me the 100.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I'm
Right.
still gonna be making more than what I ever made. It just don't make sense to me. Go on and take the 70. You'll get you the 100.
Yeah.
They want to get you the 100 first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, senior. You look like you wanted to say something.
No, I mean, I want to make sure we on the same page. It's not Redkach that's having a problem with the bread.
Yeah,
It's his manager that's trying to take the bread from Redkach.
Oh.
yeah. Well, I
You
mean,
see what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure you understand. Like,
yeah.
he like telling them to take this, like take this. They trying to take more than that. He trying to fight, but they holding him back. His manager holding him back.
So his manager asking for more money, right?
Yeah. You want? I'm just making sure you understand the players.
Yeah.
You got the game. I'm just making sure you understand the players.
His manager asking for more money, right?
From him, from Redkach, not from the promote, not from the fight, from Redkach.
Oh well, that sounds like issues in camp.
That's what I'm trying. That's why I'm making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, that's in-house issue.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what
I was trying to make sure he was on the page. That's all.
And you know what?
It is.
It's still an overpricing conversation.
Yeah, that's why I said you got the game. You just ain't had a player.
Yeah. It's still a overpricing situation. Limball Smarmy in the building and his grandbaby.
Yes, he beat.
All right. The baby is champion.
She be around Limball a lot.
Yeah, that's all right. That's good.
Follow me, man. Follow me room to room.
Oh yeah.
Pop out, baby.
That's the next world champion.
Yes, sir.
She gonna be orthodox.
No, Southpaw. She's Southpaw.
She like
what?
She like being in the swimming pool.
Well, that's where most athletes be. She gonna be a Southpaw. Do she swim with her right hand first?
Oh, she ain't swimming yet. She's just like floating around.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
We'll find out this summer though.
Yeah, that's what's.
Let me holler at everybody real quick. The Queen, Miss Mona, how you doing?
Miss Mona,
what's going on? Showtime, the guy, Isaiah McCoy, Can't Stop Uncle E, D Wilson, Rhonda, the Princess Miss Arena Love, the Young Doug 2022, Boss Doug, the Great Bambito, whatchamacallit, Kevin Littlejohn, Garen Davis, Bancroft, Gerald Lunsford. Where you been at, Gerald?
Oh, Garen Davis, what's up? Tank people. Tank Father.
Okay, what's up? What's up, Garen Davis?
Yeah, that's Tank Father.
What's up, Pop? The Wood. I was in the gym today. I ain't see nothing. The Wood. Gutter Murder. Big Ray. Tommy Nettles. Benji Chasen. Can't Play Boxing. Boxing Dad. Ernest Garrison. Terry. Hunter on the Hunt. Kizzy Hayes. All the Gifted Bully Kennels. Mocha 03. All Funny Video. What's up, Rize North and Greenmount? Toxic 20 final round. D. My hands are fast. Big Bro said he stopped and do the gym tomorrow, Squeeze. Thug and D. LaRose Eddie. Walter Lee Jesse Sr. all the way from Kuwait City, Kuwait. They said light-skinned dudes can't fight, but Chris Trucker proved them wrong. Tank Quill, Michael Gardner. Aisha. Stretch the G, hour 1333. SRT Hemi, Ace, A Kinetic, Byron Williams. He said, "No, I'm not Tanks Pops. This is my real name. I'm from San Diego, California."
Oh,
Wonder Boy 1.5, Dwayne Haskins. Yo, 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 what up, Rize family? Don P, LDP, No Cable TV, Jay Quan. Where you been at, Jay Quan? T Culture, what's going on? How everybody doing tonight? Warriors Boxing LLC, what's up, Chad? You got it, Squeeze.
you finished?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Will, it's still fall under the lines as overpricing.
Right, it does.
You know, what get me is the greed that is associated with the game.
I know.
So that just let people know that everything ain't what it seems. Because now you know why a lot of fighters don't be having promoters and switching trainers, and you know, they don't have a solid team around them that got their best interests at heart.
That's true.
They more so worrying about themselves, like they the ones in the ring fighting.
That's so true.
Putting their life on the line.
Yeah.
And I want to shout one of the kids out at the gym named CJ, one of our new kids. His father and him we walked out together today to gym. I gave everybody smoothies, and his father looked at me. He said, "Man, we had to go out and buy a new smoothie machine because of you." I say, "Why?" Because my son say, "Man, we gotta start making smoothies like Coach Squeeze." So I said, "For real, man?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "That's all he be wanting to drink now is smoothies." So I said, "That's a good thing." I told him I was gonna shout him and his father out. So, you know, that's what the program was predicated on, to get the kids to start trying to eat a little healthy. So
changing lives one smoothie at a time.
Exactly. And Coach Kenny and them always get on them about their diet, eating right, putting the right things in their body. People don't understand that goes along with the sport, taking care of your body.
Well, you need to talk to Mr. Will.
Yeah.
You need to talk to Mr. Will, because he was just eating some dog food.
Yeah.
He went to McDonald's. You know, I'm against McDonald's.
I know. I look. I'm working right now. I don't even usually do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I do that twice a year, you know. So no, I don't usually do that though.
Yeah.
That's how I know.
I can't remember the last time I've been, but I used to be a McDonald's freak, man. Quarter pounder and fries coming out of the fry fresh.
Nice, give me hugs.
Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. Showtime to God. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Thanks for all y'all hard work. 5 gloves. Appreciate you, Showtime to God.
Night.
Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. Stretch the G. Redkach told his manager he could keep the money and he'll fight for free. But the manager said no and wanted the promotion cut.
You got ass managers out there, man.
Nah,
man. You got fighters that want to fight, man, and they be signing these deals and be getting caught up in some fucked up situations, man. When you dealing with fucked up people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, everybody trying to prey on somebody and take advantage of somebody, you know what I mean? So,
Well, you know what that is. They figure
Oh,
this will probably be Redkach's last payday anyway, so they figure let's get it while we can.
oh, he walking away. He said he retiring.
That's my point. This would have been the last one anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. And they know it too. So that's why they was trying to do their little last minute money grab.
you talking about the one that was gonna fight Broner?
Yep.
No, yeah.
He not gonna fight now?
No. It's
Broner fighting Hank Lundy.
Broner fighting Hank Lundy?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
No. I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He fighting Hank Lundy.
And no, what's really crazy is that they asking for pay-per-view money for that. That's where the crazy part comes in at.
No, they not, man. Stop playing.
Come on. Yes, they are. It's on that BL, what is it called? BTK, whatever it's called. It's on
what you
that
call it, Squeeze?
BTK LB. Whatever. It's like what I used to say, BFTBK. Yeah. What was a Marion and them BTK?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
I tell you what, the first 2 rounds, boy, shit. Hank Lundy tricky them first 2 rounds. First 4.
He's kind of wild. You know what I mean? He doesn't really have any
now, but
out there.
he got to go 4 rounds.
He's a free swinger.
He a front runner.
That's what he is.
I like him though. First 4 rounds, he gonna give you the blues.
Yeah. Because he's strong. I'll give him that. But
Hey, Lord Doug.
wow.
He got to eat too.
He gonna sell you a fight though.
But this is the thing. Has he been doing anything at all, like you said, Squeeze, over the last 10 years?
They said he just
I haven't
fought.
seen him.
They said Hank Lundy just fought.
Mauricio Herrera, and that's been a minute.
I think he fought maybe about 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, he did? Oh, so he's basically a comeback then.
Other than that, it's been about 2 years, but I think he fought. Oh,
yeah, they said he just fought like a month or 2 ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't.
He's 38 years old. He's close to 40.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's the crossroads for
definitely.
Broner, even.
Definitely.
If he struggled with this one, he needs to hang it up.
Yeah.
Movie King.
Right back at you with another one. 10-5 Empire.
101 Empire.
It got 10F1.
No, 101.
Okay, 101 Empire Network. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. What round y'all see Ryan getting KO'd?
Wow. I think this fight gonna start, at a fast pace. Man, that's a good question.
I like 5.
I like 7. 7.
I got Ryan trying to come out aggressive. That's why I like 5.
I got. You know what? I got him coming out like all of them do. They talk that shit. So I got him coming out and being cautious. He ain't gonna go cautious to the win. So it's gonna take Tank about 3 rounds, 2 to feel him, 3 to start touching him,
Mm-hmm.
4 will soften him up. 5, 6, or 7, he get ready to go.
Ashley's Corner, what's up?
They talk about all of that. He gonna knock Tank out.
Hold up, Squeeze. Hey, Mr. Will, you just put us on speakerphone?
Yeah, what it is, I'm trying to get some sound on my end. I just got back in my ride, and I had to get some sound because I wasn't.
That speakerphone give us an echo.
Now I don't have any sound. Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Go ahead, Squeeze.
Yeah,
I had to get that straight. Squeeze.
Yeah, I got you.
What I was saying.
That transmission don't go in reverse good no more.
You were saying about the rounds. You were saying how Tank was gonna break them down.
Yeah. He gonna come out. They always say what they gonna do. Cause Tank went behind Rolly. You say you was gonna get me out there in the first round. And went back to his corner. Rolly came out cautious. Big as Rolly is. Strong as Rolly is. Yo was swinging on his back foot. Leaning back, throwing so he wouldn't get counted. That's what he called himself doing. And that's boxing 101 that you don't do. Lean on your back foot while you punching. So it cost him. That was easy prey. But Ron, he gonna come out standing up tall, his neck from his chin, trying to throw this bullshit ass left hook to the body, back over the top. He ain't gonna do none of that with Tank. Cause if he try that shit, that brick hand gonna go straight down the alley. Tank famous for touching him with that brick hand. So I'm thinking 3rd round, Tank will have him figured out. Start poking holes, putting money in the bank. Shit. I'm going between 4. I'm gonna do it like this. Between 4 and 7. And in spades, I'm gonna give him a possible if the bitch start running. So I'm gonna go 4 to 7, and if me and Senior on the same team, I don't know if he got the deuce and I got the ace in my hand. We don't want to cut each other for our books. So I'm saying from 4 to 7. Cause he ain't going after no Tank, man. They worried about Tank power, man. You just can't walk up on Tank, man. I don't give a damn who you is.
Well, you know he's trying to bulk up in the meantime.
What bulking got to do with your chin and your neck?
I know.
Your body look good. He good for the beach.
Right.
He look good.
Right.
He look good for the beach, Mr. Will.
Exactly. That's his game plan, though. You know that.
But he don't got no chin and he don't got no neck. And when Tank placed that shot perfect, I ain't gonna tell y'all where he gonna place it because that's what we do in here. We don't want him to study our stuff.
Of course.
But when Tank plant these shots in the perfected spots that he's gonna put them in, and he touched Tank and can't hurt him or don't have no power, might be 6. I say 4 to 7.
Hey, Squeeze. He gonna break that body down, or he gonna get him out of there.
He wanna punish him, so I think he gonna touch his body.
Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Young Money Zone 6. Thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. Man, we appreciate y'all support, man. Seeing you saying y'all, we putting the numbers up on IG, but y'all not hitting the likes.
Yeah, make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram too, the Rize Podcast, man. We gotta run them numbers up over there too.
Y'all not subscribing. Y'all not hitting the likes. Y'all coming on. The views is up. But you know, our numbers ain't growing like our views. So I don't know what else to ask you guys, but please support your local podcast. This is y'all podcast just as much as it ours. Young Money Zone 6. Thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. Sitting here watching Tank versus Pedraza. This my favorite Tank fight offensively. I know Styles make fights, but do y'all see him having this punch output versus Ryan?
Tank don't never have a huge output because he don't like wasting shots. You know what I mean? But he throw enough to get done. And most heavy hitters don't throw a whole bunch of punches.
That's true.
Hey, wait.
Damn, killer.
Yeah, man.
I don't mean to jump the subject. Whatever happened to the tiny step man up Emerson Village?
You talking about from back in the 70s?
Yeah, his wife used to follow him everywhere. And he used to take real small steps.
Where did he live up there, bro, Kenny?
He live up somewhere around Woodington somewhere. And it take him like an hour to get to the shopping center because he was taking real small.
Trying to think of who you telling. He was an old dude.
Right back at you with another one. Tommy Nettles, that chin soft like a fat ass at a strip club. Damn.
Hey, the Wood, we got them sweatsuits. Dang, well,
Maurice Jones.
They. I was trying to get the words together. Maurice Jones and them made them for us. The Wood. Shout out to Four Corners Boxing. Maurice Jones' wife, Jenny Jones.
I gotta get them to make me another jacket, man.
What's wrong with your jacket?
It's a 2X, but it's cut small.
I had an extra large on. That was good for me. You like yours a little loose.
I don't like that. That's the new generation wearing that tight stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they was fire.
They nice though, especially look at shit.
Yeah, that's why I had to put mine on. Movie King.
Right back at you. What another one. No cable TV. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. This my 4th vacation I'm going off Tank. So if anyone wants to double or triple your money, bet your dollars on a real champ. GTD.
Dang.
Appreciate you.
Hey, big bro. I'm going to tell you this story, right? One day, the running man beat me home.
Damn.
I seen him out Owings Mills. Owings Mills running. By the time I got out the highway, 95, he was running down Benson Avenue.
Yeah, he was putting in some work.
Yo,
man.
listen.
That was some years ago.
Listen.
That had to be some years ago.
Yo, I was just like, I was blown away. Like, I'm like, I know I just seen him over here. He came running right down Benson Avenue.
Wow.
You know he run to save his life, right?
Yeah. I think he's like cancer or something.
That's something to do with kidneys if he don't run.
Obese.
No.
He was obese at one time. Yeah, he was a diabetic. Yes, he was. I read the whole story on him. And he something happened. He messed his leg up or something. And they told him he wasn't going to walk or something again. And he defied the odds. And he said he started out trotting and walking, and he started trotting. And he lost all that weight. Yo was obese. Yo was a big boy.
Yeah, I never saw him during that time.
I remember he had an article in the paper, but I just don't remember him being big.
I never saw him big.
Yeah.
I've been big for over 20 years. He was never big. So it was years.
That's what I'm saying. I've never been big.
I only seen him stop once. In my whole life, I'm 38 years old. I only seen him stop once. He was in a market. He had a half a gallon of something he was drinking, but I only seen him stop once. It was in the market.
All y'all gotta do is read the story on it, get the article, and read up on it.
Hey, yo, Play Healer said, man, Squeeze don't know shit.
It's all good. Hey,
Smoothie King.
Right back at you, man. Squeeze don't know shit. You happy? We read it. All right. Let's move on. He got his little 2 seconds. Next question.
Yeah, easy.
Smoothie King, right back at you. John Kenny, you dissected Ryan yet. LOL.
Oh shit.
Yep. Dissected Ryan 3 years ago.
They a 101 Empire. They don't bother me, champ. That's
Smoothie King.
That's what people on lead act like. Smoothie King, right back at you. With another one, Squeeze, you need to start marketing your slogans. A guy at work was saying, right back at you. With another one. I know. I'm great. I got a certain way I'm spelling it. I got a way I'm spelling it, champ. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. No pad, no pencil sports. OG used to beat the school bus from Southwest and downtown.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Shout out to No Pad, No Pencil, man. Damn! Look, I gotta put this up for him. If I don't, he might go at me.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. All business. Pay that shit, no mind Squeeze. You the face of this shit.
Hey, hey, Squeeze, don't let his rat ass go to your head. You know he be writing statements on people.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. He did it on here before.
It's all good, man. It's all good. One thing about you gotta be with social media, it is what it is. It's gonna come at you. Love over hate. That's what I tell them. Love over hate. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. NC Call Quest 2. They still in the check. Them ninja pockets.
It's 2 more things I wanted to bring up, y'all.
Let's go.
One of them is y'all know about Joshua coming here to the States to train, and you know what Spencer's trainer got him and everything, but
Derek James.
I've said before, the problem with him, he likes to bring England with him when he comes. He gotta lead them guys over there and come by himself and learn how to fight. I've been saying that for years, man. And that's one thing. And I've been hearing something about Terrence and one of the twins, the smaller twin.
Charlo, the Charlo.
Yeah. So that really is not. That doesn't make sense right now. I just don't think Terrence is big enough for them twins.
Hey, can I do something real quick? Happy birthday, Muhammad Ali.
That's right.
Oh, damn. Happy birthday, champ.
Happy birthday, and Wolfe, too.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Ann Wolfe.
Happy birthday, Ann Wolfe.
For real.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to the greatest of all times. And Ann Wolfe, one of the most feared woman fighters in the sport.
Yeah.
A hell of a coach, too.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers ain't even want to box, man. She was too hard.
Only time Kirkland had success was when he had her in his
And when he left her,
that's when it all went downhill.
His career left with Ann Wolfe. Because he didn't want to wake up and woke his ass up 3 a.m. and run.
Look, say she would lock him in a room with a room full of pit bulls and stuff like that. She was torturing that man.
Yeah.
She
Try to
put
bring
the heavy bag on the back of the truck and
Right,
drive.
right. No question.
Yeah, she was on some Rocky shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she was.
Made him work.
But
I heard she got in the ring with him and roughed his ass up a few times.
What it was when he had so many fundamental issues, man.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
You know,
He was just tough. He was just tough. That's it.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Wasn't he locked up before?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Will, wasn't he locked up before?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Squeeze don't know. He don't know shit. Yeah,
he was locked up.
Squeeze don't know shit. Okay.
He used to stay in trouble. He used to stay in trouble.
Okay. I ain't know that neither, huh? Okay. Yeah. And I know once he left Ann and got rid of Ann, he ain't do nothing. He was getting ragged on. Didn't Canelo knock him cold out?
Yeah, Canelo beat him pretty bad.
Yeah, Canelo.
And his last fight, goddamn dude put his head on a swivel. Knocked him out.
Some of them guys don't want to work hard, man, and push them.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Definitely.
And push them. For
Definitely.
real.
Mm-hmm.
And Wolfe act like she was training him to go in the special op forces in the Marines.
No question.
Yo was like this boxing. She wanted yo to jump off a cliff in 100 feet of water.
Hey, you gotta make you tough.
That ain't tough. That's suicide, man.
I don't know.
That ain't tough. Man, she wanted him to take a limp ball.
Was she getting good results?
Yeah.
All right then.
A limp ball small.
Yo.
She wanted to take a pebble from a king cobra mouth.
Oh man.
Hey, Mr. Will, that ain't training. That's
something else. It is. Like I said, man, look. Lock them in a room with a room full of pit bulls. Come on, man. Come on.
I heard one time.
And then have a steak hanging out his pocket. Hey. Come on, man.
He had a steak hanging out his pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Come on, man. That ain't fair, man. That ain't fair at all, man. To the king. Right back at you with another one. Candy coated raindrops. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Coach Kenny, you want to fight at 165? Damn, she called Kenny out.
Oh,
no. You want to fight at 165, eh?
Yeah,
yeah.
That's what Coach Kenny kept saying to Lord Mike.
Yeah.
When he seen his fighter, you want to fight at 165, eh?
That boy was 6'3".
Hey, when y'all was in IHOP, he looked a little. When I seen him in the ring, I was like, God damn.
Right.
Yo, that nigga ain't look little at IHOP.
Wow. Oh, Mike want to fight at 165, eh?
Yo, when they show him and Lil Mike in the ring, I like they show him first. I'm like, damn, who ready to fight that big ass nigga? Then Lil Mike come in there, I'm like, oh shit.
Man, that shit was crazy. Mike tough. Mike can fight, but he gotta get down, man. Can't keep fighting uphill like that.
You know, Kenny and them gave him the right adjustments, but he went at old boy wrong. It's a learning process.
No, he just big class, man. What's that?
Yes, I mean, I get it.
Like him in the gym, box Malik every day. That's how big the dude was.
He was big.
Yeah, he big, man. And Mike, it's on Mike to lose, so you gotta lose it. The weight is on him to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Did it before.
And he's too short right now. Too young. Them boys big, man.
He ain't back down though.
Yeah, but that don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? He tough. He gonna win some. He gonna beat some dudes at that weight class, but he don't supposed to be that. You understand what I'm saying?
What's the typical weight for Lil Mike?
Right now,
147.
140. He's 13 years old. It's on him to lose, man. The weight is on him to lose.
He got down to 45 before.
He can get down to 140. He can do it.
Discipline.
Yeah, man. He can do it.
I was talking to Junior about that shit tonight. Discipline.
Yeah, he can fight, man. Boy, he can fight. But he can't keep fighting uphill. Sometimes you got to fight downhill, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why Bradley was down there where he was at.
You can't
Around
fight.
That,
you winning. Touching that shit don't make sense.
As you know, Bradley a big dude outside the ring, so
yeah.
But he lost that weight, like you said, so he didn't have to keep fighting up.
Yeah, I know Bradley about 190 right now.
Probably so. Cause he be busting out the seams with them suits on the telecast.
I don't know. Yo, Coco Butt Kenny, he might bust Kenny motherfucking head. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. When that motherfucker chew gum, you see a big ass vein down his head. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. What's up, Rize family? What's up, uncles and Coach Kenny? Hope y'all good. The tank sign, and it's camp time, boys. GTD for life, gang.
You know it.
Oh, man.
Stay tuned in. Big news coming.
Yeah. But look, y'all, I'm gonna ask y'all to listen back to Joshua for a hot second. What y'all think about him coming over here? Personally, I'm gonna say it right now. I think he's beyond repair. That's just my opinion. I'm saying it.
I said,
y'all might.
If the Wizard of Oz was real, he'd be good because he could follow the yellow brick road, go get a heart.
Damn.
You're right.
Take that same heart to 10 different coaches. It's gonna be the same fucking heart.
Yeah.
Leader.
Yeah.
Everybody at his size, he's big. He look like he gonna rip some shit up.
Yeah.
He like call him Frank Bruno.
I was getting ready to say that. He's the second coming of Frank Bruno. You took the words out my mouth with that one.
Bruno, you think he gonna tear some shit up? Come on.
I know. Now, that's one thing I can't get at UK. Them boys be cut up. They be ripped up like a box of yakami over there. But all in all, man, they just don't have it, man. None of them British fighters' skills are primitive to the U.S. I've been saying that for umpteen years.
Now we had my man come over here and fucked up Iran Barkley back in the 80s in the first round.
We talking about Nigel Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nigel wasn't really all that. He really wasn't. And you talking about Iran Barkley. I'm gonna tell you another factor with Barkley, man. Barkley had 2 detached retinas and was still fighting. Okay? Barkley wouldn't even throw a punch. If you were distance from him, he wouldn't even throw. He had to get up on you and bump you to feel you were there. Then he would start letting his hands go. That's how he fought.
He had the best skills neither. Yeah, his skills were horrible.
He took too much punishment.
He was definitely a warrior.
Yeah, but I mean, you saw what they got him in the long run. It was just some fight. He was one that just took way too much punishment. Like Matthew Saad Muhammad was like that. Took way too much. He back then when he was fighting, it was 15 rounds. He would spot the opponent the first 10 rounds. Then if you didn't knock him out in the first 10, from the 11th round on, it's all Saad. That's how he fought.
Yeah, he ain't know when to quit, man. His career crazy, man.
Yeah. But I knew it was over when Kyrie went in there and dusted him, which I expected. And you notice his camp was smart enough to keep him away from Michael Spinks, because that was a disaster waiting to happen.
For sure. I'm sitting here watching Tank now, man.
Oh, okay. Which fight?
Well, Santa Cruz just went off, and now he's ready to fight Barrios.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I liked that Barrios fight.
I don't know how he came up after that.
You can let him out. You can let him out.
Let me see you get down. Baby, no.
What y'all watching? So what you think? What you think? Who would you like to see on that undercard of Ryan and Tank, Coach Squeeze?
I wouldn't mind seeing. I would like to see Boots again. I would like to see Boots fight Rashidi. I would like to see Big Baby Miller fight. What's his name? Not Stavern, the other guy. That Deontay Wilder fought. I can't think his name with the messed up nose. Mexican, the big Mexican dude. Can't think his name. Areola. Big Baby fight Areola. Boots fight Rashidi. Pitbull Cruz fight Rolly. I would like to see that. And I would like to see Truck definitely, but get him a nice solid opponent at 160, Kenny, or 54?
160.
160.
Give me somebody for him at 160. Who you like for him at 160?
I'll go one more. Since you got Rashidi Ellis on the card, let his brother fight Trump. I think his name Ron. They're cool dudes though, but yeah, they can work him and Trump.
I like Cruz and Rolly.
Yeah, I like to see that.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a little size difference though. Rolly's the bigger of the two.
Don't mean nothing. Pitbull gonna keep him on the back of his heels.
Yeah. But Pitbull, he brings it. But I'm just saying, if anybody like what's his name, Rolly, and that one definitely has a size advantage. Not that that makes a difference at all.
Hey, Miss Rachel, how you doing? You want to come on?
Oh, Miss Rachel in the building.
What's going on, Platinum? Who we got for me on that card, Coach?
We ain't got nobody yet.
A Bosa Day.
I don't think she tried. She ain't tried over, man. I done threw the towel in on her. We'll get somebody from the States.
They playing games with them visas and all that shit. They had a whole year to get that shit together.
I ain't fucking.
You want to come on, Miss Rachel?
Man, I heard recently Sergio Martinez name in the mix for something. I think he's getting ready to fight top shelf fighter, and I don't think that's a good move at all.
No, he's just coming back. He's been gone for like how many years?
Now he's been fighting, but he's been fighting overseas mainly.
No, that ain't
but
good.
He's still been pretty active. But I'm just saying he's a little long in the tooth, man. He's kind of old to be trying to still do it. I think he's something like 48 now. So, you know. He
was a late bloomer when he came in.
Yeah, he was. But You know, he
Don't
got
nobody
bad
don't
will.
nobody hit the link but Miss Rachel.
You gotta stay on that 10 speed. Shit.
He don't have the wheels for it no more.
Damn.
Nope.
Eight. This funny right here.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Bendy chasing. Me and need a world championship fight.
Due time. I agree. Due time.
Hey Squeeze, can you bring in?
All right, y'all. Y'all seen her on the Rize podcast before. The wife of one of the great pound for pound fighters in the world, multi-weight division, 3 or 4 time weight division world champion. If you blink your eye, you'd have missed out on some of the most devastating knockouts that ever graced the sport. Mrs. Rachel Donaire, the wife of Nonito Donaire in the building.
Hey Miss
Yo,
Rachel.
Coach Squeeze, I'm gonna need to record you doing that one time. So every time I go on, I just cool ass ring walk.
Hey, well, Miss Rachel, I'm gonna tell you this. The funny thing, when I used to see you in the corner, when I first seen you in the corner with your husband, and you would get up on the ring, and I was like, what's she doing up there to myself? And as time went on, I understood your role, and I didn't know that you were that involved in your husband's career. And once I learned more about your role and involvement in his career, I say, oh, that's why he's called the Flash. You don't play. You make sure he's in the greatest condition. You know the sport. You've been around combat sports probably over 15 years. So great job once again with your husband's career. You had to teach me a thing or two and make me out a believer. I'm sold.
No, thank you. Yeah, I've been with in boxing actively for freaking 13, 14 years, and then before that, I was fighting myself. So always around MMA fighters, boxing, or any type of that. But we just did. It was funny because we just came back from uh David Price's gym out in like Where were we? Philly. Thank you, son. New
Oh,
Jersey. We were there for a couple days, and we were helping his sons out for his fight in February, so he might come back out in February to watch his fight too. But it's always interesting because like anyone who doesn't hear me talk, right? I think they just thought I might have just came out for vacation or something. Um, but when we got in the gym, it was a whole different story. So, yeah, I love talking about boxing. That's one of the biggest things that is such a passion of mine.
awesome.
Miss Rachel, what did you think of the fight last weekend?
Honestly, I didn't watch it because we came back from Philly Friday. I had business meetings all Friday because I pushed them all week. And then Saturday, my boys wanted to watch Puss in Boots. So we had to watch Puss in Boots. Um, but I'm gonna watch the fights, so then I know what was going on. And then pretty much was editing a bunch of stuff from the past weekend, talking about, which was so funny because I think it was 2 days ago was the whole our live in the morning. It was like error loading, is Tank and Ryan, are we gonna get Tank and Ryan Garcia? And so it's great to hear, today that it's actually pushing through. We were kind of talking about it this morning too, that it's like, man, this Spence Crawford like curse has started pushing all these fights like down the drain. You got Stanionis freaking getting a surgery, and this fight fell through or that fight fell through and all this stuff. And I was starting to get down about it because then there was also, you know, Charlo that was supposed to be here January 25th that got canceled. So I was my heart was starting to sink. And, you know, after having such a high weekend with Tank, like I was like, okay, when's the next one? You know what I mean? And then Oscar's over here saying like, whatever, he has a deadline of 24 hours or whatever he was saying. So,
Miss Rachel, I can't let you off the hook. I gotta ask you this. Tale of the tape. The keys to Ron winning the fight and the keys to Tank winning the fight, and who you think, in your opinion, is going to win the fight in any order.
Okay, well, tell the tape. We all know that. So it's funny because we were talking about this. Nonito is Tank is, I guess, known up to Nonito's eyebrow, and Nonito is up to Ryan's eyebrow. So we kind of know, like, you know, like we're looking at like just based on, you know, where the size difference is, right? So we know that, and we know that Ryan's going to be a lot taller. And his faults are he doesn't. I don't feel like he uses his length as much as he should be moving, using his length and his distance. The thing is, you know, we've been really watching what Tank does, and because of a lot of people, they say in the last three fights, he gets touched, and I feel like it's more of a like, first of all, one part is bait. Number two is he's reading timing in real life, right? Timing, distance, speed, everything, what your reactions are going to be. And I feel like with Ryan, you know, his chin's suspect. I don't think that he got hit that hard when he got floored the last time, and he got floored. Tank puts all his power that he can into his punches, and all you need is one. We've seen it happen time and time again. And he has that. Tank is really sneaky with his uppercuts, and his angles when he shifts in and evades punches when he slips them, which I think is going to be really scary for Ryan if he allows Tank to slip his jab and get into that red zone. Ryan does have the left hook, which is one of those keys that, you know, does normally dismantle a lot of southpaws. But he needs to be able to deal with the speed that Tank is able to cut that distance and be able to, because I don't believe he's used to guys coming in that close that quickly, right? Like, he's able to time it because you're further from a distance, but Tank is really good at getting you to overthrow that jab, so then when he cuts the distance and slips it, he's right where he wants to be. Now he can touch you, and that's the scariest part.
Yeah, well, first of all, to just sum it up, like you said, Tank, I've noticed he inches his way in, inch by inch by inch, and it could be deceiving round by round, because when you get touched by him, you just realizing you've been hit by a cannon, and now you're gun shy. So when you're punching gun shy, you tend to make more mistakes and wrong decisions because you done felt his power now. That's where I think he gets a lot of guys at. He hit Hector Garcia so hard. I was there on the floor, and I seen Hector look up at his coaches and shook his head, saying, I can't go back out there and get hit by this guy. He looked at them, he said, is one of y'all going to go out there? Because I know I'm not. And he retired them on the stool. I done seen Tank hit people so hard that they froze like a statue in midair. And I'm like, you can feel the wind from his punches. I think Ryan is going to be jittery. He's talking about he's going to knock Tank straight out. That's what all of them say until they get in front of Tank. It's a different story. I just think Tank going to touch him in that body, and he going to either finish him with the uppercut or that check right hook.
Well, and I do think like the fact that Ryan is because he's taller, his body is really open and susceptible. But in addition, Ryan's chin is really high in the air.
Yep.
He doesn't tuck it very well to
Yep.
where it, that let's just say Tank throws an uppercut and he tucks it and just slightly leans back a little where you would miss it, right? So Ubali, I know the size difference is different, but Ubali was shorter than Nonito. We were practicing on the uppercut because of things that we had seen before that he was doing. But when it came to him in front of Nonito, the uppercut wasn't there in the first 2 rounds because of the fact that he'd tuck his chin and just move back just an inch so Nonito's uppercut would miss, right? But Ryan's chin is just, it's overextended beyond his chest, and he doesn't tuck it really well. So that is one of the things that I see, Ryan's faults that can be really exposed by Tank.
Definitely. They keep talking about Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. Boxiers, Jaguar 40. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. I don't like Ryan's footwork. Exactly. He has none. His footwork is non-existent. He really think if he don't even know, he couldn't even get to go out of there.
Or for Turner.
126 pounder. For Turner, having boxed in 2 years, almost 2 to 3 years, and he didn't look spectacular against him. So he think he gonna go in there and not Tank out. Come on, man. Just him lying to himself gonna get him dropped. He ain't gonna know where hit him. Tank gonna annihilate this boy. He gonna annihilate him. He run his mouth too much.
Well, and that's what, honestly, that kind of, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of scares me, right? Because of the fact that, and this is no knock at all on mental health, but I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm not judging, okay? He's had an issue with that when Tank had said something about, what did he say about like him not wanting to do, or maybe he's on PEDs or whatever, right? Then he went dark on Twitter really quickly. Like it's almost like he disabled it or something for, I don't know, 24 or 48 hours, where it seemed to me like, I'm like, you just did not let that tweet affect you, right? Like, please don't make this a precursor, because shit's gonna hit the fan once that contract is signed. They're gonna be saying things back and forth, and you better be able to take it. Like, I'm really hoping that he's not gonna, hide in a shell or disable his Twitter and say, "Hey, dude, I'm not gonna do this." Right? Like I said, I'm not knocking mental health if that is what it is, but I mean, we've heard people say things in boxing, they're gonna eat your kids, shit like that. So I'm hoping that he's mentally strong to take what Tank's going to give him in and out of the ring.
Yeah, well,
I definitely don't think he's ready for that. we seen what Hector Garcia was ready to jump off the stage and run at the weigh-in.
Mm-hmm.
You see what he did to Mario Barrios. I watched that fight like 10 times, and the patience that Tank has to get the results he wants is just undeniable. He's so patient because he know when he strike, it's going to strike gold. So, you know, them guys, it took him 5 to 6 rounds when he started breaking Barrios down, because Barrios was strong. Big dude. I think he's bigger than Ryan. And he gonna break him down. He definitely gonna break him down.
I'm just saying this might be a long training camp. It's going to take a long time. Like, it's going to feel like a long time until they get in that ring. Because until that time, they can't put hands on each other. So words are going to fly and emotions might run high. And yeah, you know, I mean, listen, I'm not going to lie, okay? When Tank fought Rolly and Rolly got pushed off the stage, I know that Rolly was really affected by it, right? That's just one incident of something that can be very confrontational and also get in your mind before you step in that ring. So I'm going to keep saying it, that I really hope he's mentally prepared for the fight outside of the ring that's going to be happening from now all the way until fight night, till they get to put hands on each other.
Man,
I couldn't help but laugh thinking about that image of Rolly flying off that stage just now.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Hey, Mr. Will.
Mm-hmm.
Like to see it firsthand though, right?
Oh my goodness.
No, listen. You ever see somebody like, you know how like when somebody about to fight and ain't no security right there, so they do your little extra fake kirking out and all that.
That's right.
So Rolly fake kirking out, and I'm like, man, stop playing, man. You know security gonna hold you back. Chill out, man.
Exactly.
What's done is done already, man. You gotta eat that. He over there fake kirking out. Then you got Bullet. Oh, he might have twisted his ankle. We gonna pull out the fight. I'm like, man, y'all shut up.
They wanted a way out. That's what it was, and they were going to use it.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard when Nonito, I think the next day after was it after the weigh-ins or after the fight? Me and Nonito, we were live and we were talking about the face-off during the presser of Tank and Hector, right? Mm-hmm. And Nonito even said, he's like, man, no, he's not getting that damn close to me. Nope. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, each boxer has their own limit, right? Nonito's is he doesn't want you like it within like breathing distance. He said if he can smell your bad breath, he's like, you're way too damn close. Okay. So, you know, but we don't know where Ryan's like boundary is with this. Like what's gonna set him off, or what, not set him off per se, but what's gonna throw him off and get him riled in the wrong way because of the fact that he's not used to this kind of banter.
Well, you hit it on the head earlier about mental health, and we got mental health and Rolly kind of go hand in hand.
I don't think, as a boxing fan, I don't think I've seen enough of Ryan to say that he's any type of threat to Gervonta. Yeah. I just have not, in his body of work, can say that I see something that I need to be worried about with him with Tank.
That's another factor. What about his credentials that really got him here? That's a good question.
My question to Ms. Rachel: do you think he make it to the ring walk?
Yeah, he's gonna make the ring walk. Okay. I'm hoping, Jesus Christ, I hope he makes the ring walk. Dude, don't make it sound like that now, man. Like I already said, like I'm putting it out there in the universe. Please be strong enough to get to, to get into the ring, at least, right? Because if another fight gets canceled, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life at this point.
I don't know. I need to see Ryan make it to the ring.
You don't think he's gonna make it into the ring?
I mean, no, I just don't got faith in him. Like every time he talk about something, it look like it's going, then boom, He hit us with a whammy. So
Well, they have the contract now, so I mean, what's the excuse now? They're gonna say they didn't come to terms or they didn't agree, or I don't know.
This Ryan Garcia we talking about. He'll find a reason. What you think, Squeeze? You think he make it?
I'm like, I watched the House Hunters rehab show. They bought the house, right? But you don't know what's wrong with the house all the way till you go in there and get the inspector to inspect it. Mm-hmm. They took the tile up in the basement. It had a crack in the center of the house. That's what I think about, right? The foundation is shaky. They had to dig the whole basement up and re-cement it to build the foundation. So I want to know, can Ron be re-cemented to make it in the ring?
You know who you just sounded like right now, don't you, Squeeze?
Who
that
was
sounded straight Teddy Atlas. That sounded straight Teddy Atlas. And that's a compliment.
Yeah.
That's my man. That was straight Teddy Atlas there.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just spoke from the heart, man, and what I see.
What's up, Sham?
We see minute. I like that.
I just spoke what he given me.
That was good stuff. That was a good analogy.
Hey, Mr. Will, I wish I could say different. I really do. Ron Garcia is a monster. This is a scary fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. Ron knocked out his last 6 opponents. He's on a knockout streak. He haven't lost a round in 48 rounds. I can't say none of that.
Nope.
So why would I even fool myself to say he's a threat? Now they say he got a good left hook, right?
Mm-hmm.
But against who? He never been in there with a guy with the ringmanship that Tank has. And man, Tank got over almost 200 amateur fights. Tank was 167, I think he said, in 6.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in that area.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he's a proven winner. I've seen Tank in the amateurs fight tall, fast, small, and he made work of all of them. So
he got fast hands. You ain't seen when he do his little thing on Twitter?
Oh,
yeah. You ain't saying he got that don't qualify for nothing?
Tank is extremely athletic. I tell anybody. He's a very athletic guy.
He's fast on YouTube and Twitter.
Oh, he talking about Ryan Garcia, Mr. Will.
Y'all ain't seen him, how fast he is? That ain't gonna help him in the ring?
They ain't even real punches.
No, exactly.
It looked good.
Yeah.
All I gotta tell him, bro. All I gotta tell you, bro. I done seen this man ragdoll, super middleweight. I seen him touch up a light heavyweight. May God be with you, son.
See, I still want him to get his ass whooped from the time he called Tank out on Mike Tyson's show.
Yeah, very disrespectful.
That's still just, you know what I mean? Like, you sold some death in that interview.
Yeah.
You got to back that up.
Yeah, definitely, man. He ain't backing it. Like I say, who he fought for us to be? This my boy. I ain't gonna waste no time, yo. I'm gonna bring him in, man, because people talking crazy in the chat, but I see him, but we ain't gonna address it. But I tell you one thing, I got somebody for you. All right, y'all, let's bring him in. Bill Haney dad is a simp. He's soft. Devin got a glass jaw. You know who he is. Southpaw TV.
It's all good, Miss Rachel.
Yo, what up?
What's up, Southpaw?
Yeah, man. Even though Ryan Garcia just signed the contract, you know, I've been listening to y'all. I believe, I'm not trying to jinx the fight, but I think there should be some in the contract to where if he does pull out, because he got a track record for that pulling out shit. If he pulls out, he gotta suffer some monetary consequences, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't gas everybody up about this fight, knowing that you got a history of faking injuries, your mental health, and this and this. And hey, like Tank say, I don't believe in that mental health shit, bro. Man the fuck up and train through it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, back then, like back when I was a shorty, like my parents, hey, you ain't never heard, oh, I meant it's only nowadays you hear that mental health shit. And as a boxer, the best way to deal with mental health as a boxer is to box. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I don't trust dude, bro. You know what I mean? I don't believe nothing about him. And a buddy, Will, I think, old school buddy down there, he said something makes sense. What qualifies Ryan to be in the same ring? He never fought for a title. Out of all his peers, Shakur, Teofimo, Tank, they all became champ. He the only one to not become a champion. He had a chance to fight for a championship belt. He was Devin the Clown Haney's mandatory. He turned that down. He ain't never gonna be champ. I'll be surprised if he make it to the weigh-in. I mean, hey, man, I'm not trying. Hey, y'all probably thinking, don't jinx it. I'm not trying to jinx it, but I'm saying deep down, y'all know he got a track record of this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't trust dude for real. He gonna fake something. You know what I mean? Some might just happen. But if he makes it to the ring, God bless him. He going to sleep. You know what I mean?
And tell us how you really feel.
How I really feel? Hopefully Tank Davis puts him in a coma. That's how I really feel.
Damn.
I hope he changes him for the rest of his life.
For real.
I hope we turn him into a motherfucking vegetable. Where they gotta feed him to a straw for the rest of his life.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I don't like people who cap on the internet. All he do is cap. Bill Haney soft. Hey, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Hey, love y'all, man.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, motherfucking Southpaw crazy as shit, yo.
Yo, my stomach, yo, I love that dude, yo.
He came on, set him on fire.
Yo, I love that dude, man. He's straightforward.
Shit,
yo, he say what everybody else don't want to say. You gotta love it.
Yeah, he gave it up.
You gotta love it, man.
Queen Vaughn, what's happening?
Yo, Southpaw always invited on here, man. Yeah. He get on, he express how he feel, and he get right off.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Yeah, he ain't got time
for that was a mic drop.
Yeah, he ain't got time for all of the riffraff. All right, like seeing you say, you talk that stuff on Mike Tyson podcast, and Tank said it, then we can make the fight happen. I'm doing the tortilla and all of this. Yo, that boy, man, a real shown up warrior, he ain't gonna do nothing like that, man. Smoothie King, right back at ya with another one. Garcia's Jaguar 40, thanks for the 2-piece. What the
Yo. Man, I just be sitting back riding. When I be riding, I be thinking about a lot of stuff, yo. And, you know, these guys doing all this talking, right? When it's time to fight, I want them to keep that same energy, man.
That's exactly right.
I want them to keep that same energy from top to bottom, left to right. I ain't talking about one, I'm talking about all of them. When them contracts start swinging, the motherfuckers start talking about let's fight, I want them all to keep that same energy. All of them. Ain't no just one, all of them. Keep that same energy. Because a lot of people talking, got this to say, got that to say, but when it's time, they gotta, that's right, hardcore boxing news. Eventually, they're going to have to put up or shut up. So you know what I mean? Like I'm just waiting because the time gonna come. Like they talking this, they talking that. The time gonna come,
No doubt.
and then we really gonna see. Then you gonna have guys like Tim Bradley with the dick looking dumb. You know what I mean? You're gonna have other people, you know what I mean, looking crazy.
That's right.
And I'm hoping that these next couple of fights, I hope after these next 3 to 4 fights, they finally bow down and raise the white flag and say, you know what? Gervonta Tank Davis is one of the baddest boxers we ever seen.
That's right.
Let me get Riddick Bowe on here. He gonna chase that link down. What's up? Yo, Boxing Source. What's up, champ? I didn't know you was on here already.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one.
Hey, yo, my lawyer gonna send you the paperwork, yo. That's copyrighted.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, you better get it registered, man. Let's get, hit it up in Maryland. Get that thing copyrighted. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta go that way. I gotta go to do that at.
You probably gotta do what is it, like the state of Maryland? It's like the state of Maryland joint something. I gotta get the name of it though.
Send me the info.
Yeah, I'll do that for sure. I'll look it up and get it for you.
Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you on that one earlier because I needed that.
Yeah, man. That thing for MSG February 4th. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be going to that, man. I can't make that. I gotta hit a trip. So I'm like, yeah, man, just hit you with the link with that. But yeah, you gotta hit up like Matchroom or something for some of them cars over there for that. So
I put it in for me and Squeeze.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for sure. But I'll probably hit that guy up to say, hey, these ones that apply. So put in the word for y'all.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll tell him and be like, yeah.
Hey, yo, ho. Now listen. Let me be clear. I appreciate the referral, right? I ain't going to sit up in no damn rafters whereas though I'm having a one-on-one with Jesus. Don't put me all the way up there. Like, I know I done live a messed up life and I done did some wrongs, but I don't need to be at the boxing match praying with Jesus on my side, man. I'm trying to tell you, like.
Yeah, I had to figure that one out, man. I'll talk with them, see how they're gonna do it. But yeah.
I know beggars can't be choice, but it's just some things I ain't doing.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, you don't want to be up in them nosebleeds for them fights.
Listen, one time before I had my season tickets with the Ravens, somebody gave me and my son some tickets, right? And I'm like, all right, because I didn't think the tickets was gonna be where they was at. Man, listen, I walked up there. I swear Jesus was like, remember what you did in the 3rd grade? I went back down to the 100 section.
You look down, you see dots moving. That's all you be seeing. You be seeing dots moving.
I ain't even sit down. I went straight back down. I went and found me somebody seats in the 100 section. I was like, no, I can't do it because if I had to sit up there, I'd have left.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, yeah, ain't no way. So some of them seats like, nah, man, I ain't.
You got people that love sitting up there, and I'm like, hell no.
I can't do it.
A lot of people don't know this. Like, it's hard to explain, right? I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, I feel you.
So like you know what I mean? Like I try not to be afraid of nothing, but like if I be up like I start shaking and shit, like, but I like I go look over the edge and shit and all that shit, even though like I be fucked up, but I be like I be still trying to push the envelope because I'm not scared of heights. I'm going skydiving and all that shit. Like I be doing shit like that, but like something about it, I be shaking and shit. I be like, oh hell no, like nah.
Yeah, that be happening to me too. Like I do the zip lining and all that type of stuff.
Hell yeah,
spots. Yeah.
Man, listen, I be doing all that shit and I be like, shit, I'm not scared. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know. Yeah, what's up? What's on your mind, chat?
Man, hey, man, Oscar just be full of it. But but the thing that's been on my mind the past couple of days is this dude Timothy Bradley, man. We gotta do something about him, man. Like he talking way too much. He talks way too much. And those comments that he said the other day, that's way out of line.
You gotta understand this, man. Listen. You gotta understand this, right? And this how I feel. You can't control people's opinions. Like that's how he gonna feel, but he gonna have to eat them words. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope Tank get knocked the fuck out. So what you gonna do when Tank knock him the fuck out? You see what I'm saying? You still gonna be feeling some type of way, man. Timothy Bradley is nothing but Steven off Django.
Yeah.
Oh, boss, you gonna let him sleep in the big house, boss? Come on, man.
Yeah. Hey. Now, in the other comments that he made, that was like, outside the ring reference to Tank Davis, that's out of line because he never brought up stuff about Mr. Dana White or about Mr. Sergey Kovalev either. So if you ain't even gonna talk about that, why you gonna talk about what Tank's going through or whatever?
You know why? He look like him in the mirror.
Hey, man, it'd be like that video clip that be out there talking about. Hey, I'm gonna straight up say it. He'd be like, I could do some shuffling too. Yeah, man, what you gonna do? I'm like, nah, man, don't.
He be shucking and jiving, man.
Yeah.
You know what you're dealing with, man. Come on, man. Like, I just be trying not to get I be pissed off too, but I just be trying not to get them people. You know what I mean? But the Thomas Hill, appreciate you. I read that email. That was a long one. There, Thomas Hill. But you definitely put it together well, and I appreciate you. I read the whole thing. It was a lot to read, but I read it.
Yeah,
and I feel the same way. But you know what I mean? I just don't be trying to get them people too much attention, man. Because the more you talk about it, the more you carry on the conversation and situation. You know what I mean? We all know. You know what I mean? You're gonna have these. We gonna have these house niggas, and that's all they is house niggas. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Rather than say he can identify a lot of kids that grew up where I grew up at can identify the Tank because they overcame adversity. They went through trials and tribulations and still showed the kids like, hey, you can mess up too, but you can still make it. You see what I'm saying? Like there's no Coach Calvin talk about it all the time. There's no book on how to become a man or how to be right. And everybody's not righteous. So as much as you throwing stones, you living in a glass house.
Yeah, exactly.
Because whenever you pointing one finger, you got 4 pointing back at you. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no textbook. You can't bat 1,000 on how to become a man or how to walk the straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through trials and tribulations. It's how you deal with them is what makes you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk about how he stayed grounded, stayed with his team, man, and you know what I mean. And he going back and grab. He got younger kids that look like him, looking up to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
Come on, man. Come on, man. My son look up to Tank. You know what I mean? So come on, man.
Yeah.
And he showed my son nothing but love every time he see my son. Listen, not even just my son. Watch Tank when he around kids, man. He lit up like a Christmas tree. He happy. He in his comfort zone.
Yep.
And he always gonna show love. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yep. But that's what I had there, man. I'm a roll out, man. But shout out to y'all, man. Like I said, y'all been doing the thing here on the Rize podcast for a good little minute, and y'all just keep going, man. Yo, the people love y'all, man. People love y'all.
Hey, they don't love me. They love Smoothie. You know what I mean? He the face of this shit. They love Smoothie King.
We all of us the face. We're a team.
He the face of this shit. You know what I mean?
It take teamwork, make the dream work. That's what I tell everybody. We it's a team.
Hey, Boxing Sauce.
Yo.
I was trying to get a picture at the fight. He told me shut the fuck up and just hold the camera. I'm like, damn, I want to be in the picture too. He talking about, yo, watch how you talk to the Smoothie King. You just all access. I'm like, damn.
Oh man,
he must be talking about an imposter.
Oh, man.
No, but squeeze like my dog though. Squeeze my dog though. We don't. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you for that phone call too.
Yeah, for sure. So I'll catch up with y'all later, man.
Right, hey, it was a pleasure seeing you at the joint, yo.
Huh?
It was a pleasure seeing you at the fights. I got to see you at action.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah.
You just see me doing my thing, and like I said, man, you're pretty much a natural in this. So
Yeah.
just keep doing your thing, man. Everybody love you, and they love chopping it up with you. So keep it going, man.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, Squeeze. Tell
Yeah,
the truth
champ.
though. Tell the truth though. All he needs is a pack of Newports in one of them sleeves.
Hey, man.
Yo. Yo, dirty, yo.
I had to. I had to.
All right, man. Yo, I'll check you later, man.
All right, champ.
I had to. I could leave that right there.
Yo, you was dirty, man. Yo, was
man.
dirty.
Mama, man.
Oh, shit. Woo, Lord.
man.
I needed that laugh.
Hey, Shan, we got. I'll call you, Shan. I'll call you. I don't want to put it on here.
Yo, the hoodie and the joint tight. Yo, I'm a rock at the mall.
How that fit you?
I ain't put it on, but
I ain't even tried mine on yet.
Yeah, I ain't put mine on, but yo, I'm gonna wear them as sweatshirts.
Yeah, I'm saying that, like, you know what I mean. That's what Coach Calvin said. Keep. When we go out, have our shit on so they, so they know. Because sometimes people be looking at us and they be like, some people be wanting to say something they don't know, but when they see it, that's even easier for them to identify. So,
Yeah, with the hat on and joint on, hit the mall and stuff like that, So definitely. All right, y'all. Shout out to Kenichi Bear, www.kenichibear.com. Use code TOP. Get 15% off. Don't forget, use code TRP, the Rize Podcast, and you'll get 15% off. Also, don't forget to go on the RizePodcast.com. Get your merch, man. We jumping. I gotta see why my light ain't coming on. We jumping, y'all, with the merch. We got different color hoodies in. You know what I mean? We got gray, we got black, we got the coffee mugs, we got the face ski masks, so we repping. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to advertise one of our joints. Yo. This one of our face mask joints right here. Got them COVID covered masks. Yo. You see, got the name on there. Yeah, yo. In the building, just got this joint today. Got the COVID winter face masks, whatever you want to do with it. Know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't gonna say, check this out. We from Baltimore, so everybody talking that smoke in the chat. We ain't gonna say no names, but I know one thing. You see me with this mask on, Don't let that Smoothie King stuff get it twisted. Remember, I wasn't always saved. Don't revert me back. I done robbed niggas with toothbrushes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I robbed nigga with a toothbrush before. So don't get it twisted. Yeah. Don't let that Smoothie King stuff right back at you fool you or anything. Cause I will be right back at you. Closing the arguments. Love over hate.
No, thank y'all for y'all support and allow us to come into y'all homes each and every night, man. Man, make y'all go on Instagram, the Rize Podcast, follow, comment, like, subscribe, share, run them numbers up on Instagram. Make sure y'all check our videos out on YouTube, run them numbers up. Just thank y'all for y'all support, man. We ready to go on another run, another camp run. We're gonna need y'all support to help us get there. We got a lot to do this camp. So we're gonna need y'all support to help us make these things happen and to give y'all the best content we can. So, you know what I mean? Thank y'all, man. It means a lot. Appreciate it.
Don't forget, like, subscribe. Y'all liking the videos, but y'all not subscribing. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And as we always say on the Rize Podcast, what Mr. Will say?
Keep your head greasy and a comb easy.
And y'all already know. Yo, 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 yo. Here it go. Peace and hair grease.
Rize Podcast is in the building.
Garcia type Davis, right back at you.